The Hill did something that really pissed me off. When they do a story about Trump or AOC or Pelosi or any of these people, they put their names in the article. And for Roe, they decided to just say Democrat calls for hearing, as if we've never heard of this man before. Representative Ro Khanna, Democrat of California, called for Congress to hold hearings into the prospect of expelling Representative Marjorie Taylor Greene, Republican of Georgia, from Congress as she faces blowback for past comments calling for violence against Democrats. Greene has drawn Democrats' ire since she campaigned for her Georgia House seat when past comments denigrating Muslim and Jews and supporting the QAnon conspiracy theory drew national headlines. But she found herself in hot water with both parties this week when it was revealed that she supported Facebook posts that called for executing Speaker Nancy Pelosi, Democrat of California, and FBI agents. Listen, I think Pelosi is a hag that gets in the way of progressive ideas, but I, under no circumstance, support any harm coming to that lady, because this is a democracy. If you don't like a representative, you vote them out. We don't solve things with bullets and other weapons. It's not a fitting of what the U.S. is supposed to be. I think they should hold hearings to expel her. I mean, look at what she has done, Khanna said on CNN. Who does that? In what environment can you put that stuff out on social media and still have a job? She has really crossed the line. I do not take it lightly to be calling for something like that, but she has crossed the line in a way that is very disturbing. Democrats have called for an array of punishments against Greene, including stripping her of her committee assignments. Representatives Nikema Williams, Democrat of Georgia, and Sarah Jacobs, Democrat of California, said Friday they plan to introduce legislation next week formally censoring Greene. Among the social media posts that have come under scrutiny are a 2018 message in which she said that the stage is being set in response to posts calling for the assassinations, Jesus Christ, of former Secretary of State Hillary Clinton and former President Obama. Now I can't even monetize this because of all these murders that she wants to happen because she doesn't agree with somebody. Greene in January 2019 also liked a Facebook comment that stated, I don't even want to read that, a bullet would be quicker in removing Pelosi as speaker. So, like I said, I don't like Hillary, I don't like Obama, I don't like Pelosi, and none of them deserve to get murdered over any of this stuff. I don't think Greene sounds like a complete idiot. I don't think any harm should come to her. Like, this is why when people say that someone's unqualified to run for office, I always roll my eyes because it seems like there really is no standard for anything. Like, how do you publicly endorse assassinating not only politicians but prominent ones that are on a national level, and you still get elected? So I think they should hold hearings. I support what Roe is talking about. And I really like the line where he says, in what environment can you put that stuff out on social media and still have a job? Look, people talk trash about other people all the time, but you'll be very hard pressed to see someone who is stupid enough to go on social media and support assassinating people they don't agree with. It's not acceptable. And I usually don't get um, that deep into various statements that people make because everyone online name calls and we all say nasty things. But when you are elected to Congress, there are certain boundaries that you have. So for example, I, as a person doing a video, would not call or insult members of Congress while at the Capitol, but that still is much better than calling for the execution of someone that you don't agree with. And like I said, people have actually turned America into this, like, I mean, you saw this on January 6th. They don't believe in, it's one to not believe in civility, but they actually endorse just becoming these violent pricks that want to do these things to people they don't agree with or who are having an opposing position. So I support what Roe's talking about, and this is scary.